What's up, YouTube? Casual MTG here again, bringing you another fun deck. It's not really, it's budget to a point. It's about $100 maybe for this deck, maybe a little less. It just depends on your preference. It's just a fun deck. It's modern. So let's get into the deck. It is Hydra Control, so it's green-blue. And let's get into the green creatures. So we play one Polykranos. I only have one copy, so I'm only playing one. I'd play two if I had it. One Hydra Broodmaster, really good. Only need one in the deck. You don't really need two, so why not? And then you have two Nisa Wild Ravager. This guy is really good because you tribute 6. Your opponent gets the choice of tributing 6, or you get to fight a creature, so it's really good. Makes your opponent really have to think. And then you play two Primordial Hydra. This guy's really good. You put 1/1 counters on it for tapping for X, so it's a 3 cost, essentially. You can get it started turn 3, but you might want to do it later. So basically, it starts off as like a 1/1, 2, then it goes 2/2, 4/4, 8/8, 16/16, 32/32, and so on. It keeps doubling each turn, so it's really good in that way. So if you need a big creature fast, this is the way to do it. There's another way to do it with 2 copies of Hero's Bane. It's by far my favorite Hydra in the deck. I've got this up to... This is before my calculator stopped working on my phone, but I got it up to 9 billion and some other digits in the millions and thousands and stuff. So this is before my calculator came up with some like weird decimal number. But this is just a really good card. I'm really liking it, and it's really good. And then I play 2 Mistcutter Hydra. Mistcutter Hydra is really good. It has protection from blue. It's just a really decent thing, and it can't be countered, so it's really good. At getting a big creature on the field, you can do it with this guy. He's a 2 cost essentially, but you want to have him as a big creature, so like you drop him as a 6/6 or a 7/7 or something like that, or a 5/5 even. So it's really good in that aspect. So then we move on to the non-Hydra creatures in this deck. We play 4 copies of Elvish Mystic. It's a really good card. It's a 1-drop for a 1 mana when you tap it. So, a green mana, that is. So, it's really good. And then I play 4 copies of the Noir Elf. It's basically Elvish Mystic, but it's an older copy. It taps for a green mana, so it's really good. And then, for our Planeswalker in the deck, we play 1 copy of Nisa. I know Nisa is not budget, but I pulled it from a pack, so I'm going to use it. Now for the non-creature stuff in the deck, for the green, we play our enchantments, which are land enchantments. We play 2 Verdant Haven. You gain 2 life when it enters, and you can tap the mana that it's attached to get an extra mana of any color, so it's really good in that aspect. Or actually, we play 3 of it, my bad. It's just really good. And then we play 3 copies of Market Festival, which is essentially the same thing, but it gives 2, and it is an additional 2 additional cost. So it's not as good, but it does put in its work. So that's the green aspect of the deck. The solid mono green, I guess. Now for the blue part of the deck, it is just a bunch of counters. In the form of 2 Dispel and 4 copies of Cancel. So that's the deck, the blue. Now for the blue-green and the artifacts, we play 1 Prophet of Krufix. I do need 1 more copy of this. And the deck will be done if I get 1 more copy of it. So it's just 1 card away from that, and 1 Polykranos, so I just need 2 cards and this deck's done. And then we play 3 of the Kiora's Follower. This guy is alright, but I would switch out 1 for a Prophet of Krufix and one for a Polykranos, because you really only need one, because once you get it on the field, it's really good. But I mean, I might keep two. You just tap a bunch of your lands and then untap the one that has the Market Festival or the Verdant Haven on it and retap it, and then summon out a huge Hydra that would be bigger than if you didn't have this on the field. So it's just really good in that aspect. And then for the enchantments of the double colored, we play 2 Breed for the Hunt. This is really good because whenever a 1/1 creature deals damage, you just draw, so it's just draw power early game. Because late game, you're just going to game your opponent pretty much. So why not? And then for the artifact, we play Achroma's Memorial. This is really good. It is a high cost. It is a 7 cost, so that's why we only play one of it. Creatures you control have Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, and Protection from black and red. So it's really good when you have a Mistcutter because you're protected from black, blue, and red. So that really helps. So that's double colored. Now for the land. We do play a hefty amount of land. So we do play... And this is a 61 card deck, by the way. In my last video, I don't know if I said what number of cards it was, but it is a 61 card deck too. So we do play 1 Temple of Mystery. I only have 1. You don't really need more than 1. Scrying is not that all important in this build, so you don't really need it. So we only play 1 Temple of Mystery. If I had 2, I'd probably play it, but whatever. And then you play 4 Thornwood Falls. Just gain a life, comes in tapped. Pretty good early game. Why not? Lenoir's Reborn. We play 2. It has Graft 1. You get a counter on it, and then when a creature comes in, you can move the counter from that to it. It's really good at getting your Hydras even bigger. If I had 4 of this, I would be playing it, but I do not have 4, so we're kind of stuck with playing the 2 that I have. So that's it for the non-basic land. And then for the basic land, we play a bunch of forest and a bunch of plains. So we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 forests. And then we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plains. So we play 8 forests and 8 plains. So thank you guys for watching. This has been my fun little Hydra control deck. It works out really well if you're playing a non-aggro deck, that is. If you're playing aggro totally wins 95% of the time, 85% of the time. So you gotta watch out for that. But I've just had a lot of fun with this. This is the very first deck I ever built in Magic. Because I saw Polykranos and I was just like, that guy is so good, why am I not playing him? And so I was just like, I'll build the deck around him, and I did, and this is what came to. And I really have improved on this deck, so let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, and if any criticism can help. Good criticism, not bad criticism, please. This is just supposed to be fun, not supposed to be competitive or anything, so let me know what you guys think, and this is Casual MTG signing out.